So TV1's gripping, Alicia, true crime series ATL Homicide has returned for a second season.
Yeah, the hit series based on two former Atlanta homicide detectives and the cases they solved for nearly 2 decades. Astrid and the ATL hit the red carpet to catch up with its stars.
Yeah, the show has captured audiences across the world. 30-year Atlanta PD veterans David Quinn and Vince Velasquez spent 15 of those years working side by side in the homicide division, which you can imagine gives the show plenty of material to work with.
Atlanta is a sexy, beautiful city, but there's a dark side beneath the surface.
ATL Homicide on TV1 follows veterans of the Atlanta Police Department, David Quinn and Vince Velasquez. The former homicide detectives tackled hundreds of cold cases together for 15 years.
So each episode is a case that we work from start to finish to conviction to, giving the family the news that, this person will serve the rest of their life in prison.
The former partners celebrated the success of their new show with a red carpet party. Years after they retired, the two have an undeniable chemistry.
It looks great, the way it's shot and edited.
Asher, we're talking about these are movies every Monday at 9, 8 Central. Get your popcorn, we about to wet it up.
I love your energy.
It's a good look.
That's the energy that you kept for like 20 years of being a homicide detective with him,
I was with my partner, Vince Velasquez. We call it the perfect marriage. He was technical, he was cool. I was a street dude, there was no mistaking in that. Both of those forces came together and we served our people of Atlanta. We love Atlanta.
All right, let's work.
I'm crunk.
Am I under arrest? The series retells their search for truth and justice through reenactments and using actors Christopher Diaz and Angelo Diaz.
What do you think is the biggest misconception right now when people look at detectives, homicide detectives especially, if they don't solve a case in time or they think it's taking too long?
Yeah, unfortunately, on TV you have what's called the CSI effect. When they go for DNA and it's back in 10 minutes and, phone records and all these things happen. In reality, it takes months and sometimes that information doesn't even come back. So what's sad is that we don't solve every case.
What you got for us?
Each 1-hour episode focuses on one dramatic murder case. Viewers will experience each case as if it's happening in the moment.
We're selling truth, and it's got to start with us.
All right, season 2 of ATL Homicide premieres next Monday, June 17th on TV1. And as you can see, it's very charismatic, really a lot of drama, which they live through. So we get to experience that as a viewer.
And I think you can tell that they really embrace their work. I mean, listen, 15 years ago, we didn't even have the technology that we have today to solve the cases, but they were invested in it. They saw the people behind the stories. And
it's good to see, right now we have such strong shows and series like When They See Us. We get to see a side of justice that really wasn't called justice when it comes to these cases. And this show, we get to see men that are trying to be good and do their job. So it's nice to have two different perspectives.
And I was trying to relate it to something else when it was playing, and I was saying Law and Order. That's the vibe that it gave me.
Yeah, well, those shows are inspired by true cases, but these are real cases that they take us into, when they first hear about them, when they get that murder call, to, the evidence, and to talking to the family, letting them know, hey, we caught this person or we didn't. Not everything's a happy ending, so.
Season 2.
Yeah, coming to you soon, Monday.
Astrid, thank you.